Hello, well, it could be Thursday or it could be still Wednesday where you are, but normally we don't do a live on a Thursday. Normally it's a Friday in the early birds, but tomorrow is a big day, so I'm just looking to make sure that I'm live. I'm just waiting for a thumbs up in the thread because I tend to. 1 second, I'll just make myself public. I always like to be sure that I'm sharing because it's been known for me to make mistakes. And I've a little news update. I've ordered a green screen, so you know when you see these YouTube videos and everything with people in the background, whether in outer space or in the Caribbean or whatever, that's got to be me next week. We'll have a nice view behind. I'm excited. So I've got a thumbs up. All good. Yep. Right. So we'll get cracking with this. If you're watching this as a live, you might want to watch it again. We'll post in the Early Birds Facebook group. I think this is going live out on my wall. But tomorrow's a big day, so I know for sure that I'm not going to have time to do a live because Appy VIP is launching at 12 noon EST. You'll have to work that out wherever you are in the world. But I'm in Europe, but I'm on American time zone right now. It's 3:50 in the morning, and I know I had to adjust my time schedule because tomorrow it's going to be crackers. It's absolutely going to be crackers. So we're going to jump in, and I'm presuming someone can share this to the Early Birds. If I can get a thumbs up, if I can share this to the Early Birds Facebook group. I don't expect that many people watching it live because it's not scheduled. But I thought I'd better give an update. In the Early Birds, we're not just about Appy VIP. We've got a lot of things going on, and a lot of members look for updates, and what have you. So I'll stop showing my face as a big screen. Right, I've got a thumbs up there from Tammy. So I should have a little screen there now. I've been busy all day. I had a little nana nap, and I've loaded me ads, I've loaded me banners, getting ready for tomorrow. So I'll go through the updates anyway for the Early Birds. Media Center. Everything that I'm talking about now, you'll be able to get from. I'll just nip over. Just below this video or above, depending on where you're watching it, there'll be a link, earlybirdsteambuild.com, which will take you to this page and all the subjects we're talking about. 3-step team build, you can visit the page there, and the programs we're talking about now. We're going to cover Mayfair links, Appy VIP, and a little bit of Team Builder BTC. But it's like, where do I start? So, Appy VIP, yes, I'll go over that one first. For the members who are in it or are going to join it, and you need some promotion material, we've been busy today. Some of our Early Bird members have been, Tony especially, has made a lot of these banners for the Early Birds, and we've placed them on a web page. If you look at the home menu, BTC earlybirdsteambuild.com, at the very top you'll see a link, banners. If you click that link, it'll take you over to this page, and again we've just added some. These are not the official Appy banners. I contacted Danny and I showed him the page. I said, have you any objections to what we're showing? He said, no, smashing. So all the Early Bird members tomorrow or tonight or whatever, start loading your banners. You can either right click the banner, copy the image address, or save the image to your computer. So we've just put some samples in there. So you've got some 125 banners, 468, a couple there, a couple of 728 banners, 300 by 250, and we've done a couple of 600 by 400. Those are good for Facebook social media posts. I've loaded a few already just to test them, and everything's fine. And then you just put your promotion link, But I just thought it would give the Early Birds a heads up. So if you need some banners, that's the place to go. Click the link above or below this video, and just like I said, just hit the banners section there, and it'll take you to this page. That was the first update. Second update for the Appy compensation plan. If you, again, for the Early Birds Media Center, which is this, I'll sound like a broken record here, but if you just go to the earlybirdsteambuild.com, just click Media Center. Just scroll down, click Media Center. That'll take you to our own Early Birds Media Center, and you'll see there I've pinned the Appy compensation plan in there. You can see there it's been busy. I only posted it late last night and it's had 209 views. So people are looking at it. The compensation plan for the Even Up and the Explorer is there if you want to watch that as well. And this one, it was a video we did yesterday, Early Birds Training Zoom. You may want to look at that as well, because it's kind of, if you're going with Appy VIP, which most of the Early Bird members will be, pretty sure once it goes live to the public, I think it's going to explode it. And this Early Bird Training Zoom will cover about how to help your team, how to set up a rotator and what have you. And again, that'll I would definitely watch those two videos when you've got time. Before 12 noon, Thursday, the 14th of June. Again, depends where you are. It could be today, like later on today for you, or tomorrow. But again, I think in America it's still Wednesday. I'm not sure. So definitely watch those videos. The link to join's below the video as well, so that's covered. I'm just making sure. I just need to get this out. Early Birds, let's have a look. Early Birds, Tammy Jones. This is the trouble when you do lives. You got messages popping up all over the place. Which is nice. It's nice to get messages, but sometimes when you don't want them, they just plaster all over the place. Alright, okay, so it's promote your favourite business. Let's have a look. Where's the Early Birds? Let's just have a look in the Early Birds. I think I'm in the wrong group. Yeah, we'll go. So what did I want to cover in there? Right, the live's there, so somebody's watching it. Well, yes, my viral links. Don't forget, again, if you watch that video where I showed you about the meeting yesterday in the Early Birds Media Center, don't forget to log in every day and click 30 ads, either 30 Traffic Exchange ads, 30 banner ads, 30 text link ads, and that enters your daily. There's a competition and it's all automated. I don't have to do anything. It basically, every member who's clicked 30 ads, it enters them for a competition. Every 24 hours there's a winner, and then you'll get an email. The winner's picked random. Again, it's nothing to do with Jim. The winner's picked random, and you'll get free credits, free banner ads, free text ads. I think. Don't shoot us if I get that wrong. But there's a winner every 24 hours automatically. But you have to click 30 ads. And again, nip over the Media Center, watch that training Zoom, and it covers a little bit about my viral links in that training Zoom. And it's also, there's a lot of benefits in there for the members to get the free Rotator Pro system. What else? Cover, yes, Team Builder BTC. I've been looking. I'm sure everybody's watching BTC prices or crypto prices are dropping like a stone. They will go back up. Don't panic. A lot of people panic sell when the price goes down. Don't do that. Just keep your hands on it. And I'm trying this new tea out, and it's got. I'm just one of these fancy teas, and there's it looks like lumps of wood in the tea bag. So I'm not sure if I'll still be healthy tomorrow morning. I'm not sure. But anyway, Team Builder BTC. It's another one of our programs. We own that program. If you don't know, if you're watching this video and you don't know anything about it, which is this one, again, you'll find it on earlybirdsteambuild.com, which is the link above or below the video. As Bitcoin prices are dropping, our network text ads, the prices are dropping. Just think about that. Our prices for the banner ads and the network text ads are in Bitcoin. So I think 3 weeks ago it was $8 entry to get some, to buy some banner ads and text ads. And obviously you get in the cycler as well, so it's a long term. It's not tomorrow morning, but long term you're going to get an email somewhere along the line. You're cycled. But I think today it's about $6. so if you want to load up on your text ads and your banner ads, now's the time to do it. There's always a silver lining. So everyone's going, oh my god, the Bitcoin prices is dropping and everything. But just remember, everything that's priced in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, it's cheaper to buy in. So now's the time. Get over to Team Builder BTC and top up on your, even if you're not going to use them directly, top up on your ads, and it'll get this cycler moving, and the members will start spitting out the cycles. So I just wanted to cover that. What else did I want to cover? Yes, the banners, I've done that. How to upgrade in Appy VIP. So if you're a member now of Appy and you're a paid member in Explorer Fund or Explorer Even Up, the current members, they've got until literally today or tomorrow morning, depending on midday Thursday, 14th of June. There was a pre-launch between Monday and Thursday for the current members. Thursday none goes live. Anybody then can just start at the VIP, Appy VIP $35 one-time level. It's going to explode. If you watch the compensation plan, so the pre-launch, should we say, was for the paid members of Appy. If you are, or you're thinking about it, or you know, get in, but get in and sort yourself up. But I would definitely watch that if you're thinking it. If you're already an Appy member and you're thinking about going into the VIP, watch that video. Again, it's on the Early Birds team build, and again, you can get there by the Facebook on the link above or below the video. We should have a competition how many times I'm going to say that in this video. Ah, dear me. Let's have a look. So what else have we got? Early Birds Training Zoom. Again, that's the link in the media centre. I would watch that definitely, because it's very I think, I'm not blowing my own trumpet here, but I think I give some good information in that video about how to set up a team build and how to set up the rotator and how to promote whatever product. It could be any product you like. I think there's some good nuggets in there, and I had some good feedback after the Zoom call. I think that was about it for again, Mayvera links. Get in there. We've still got this running there, and I mentioned it in the training video a lot yesterday, so again, I'll not go into it too much. Any early bird member who wants to join as a pro, it's $10 a month. You get a free Rotator Pro account. And again, if you watch yesterday's hangout, which is in the media center, you'll need that Rotator Pro account, or a good rotator. What we'll give everybody is, we're trying to get everyone a paid member in the Rotator Pro Mayvera links. So if you comment me here, we'll send you a link. And the next person in line is Jim Davis. Example, who we got? We'll just say Steph, wants to go pro. She'll put in me. We'll mail Steph or PM Steph Jim's link. She'll join, and then the next person to join would get Steph's link. So we're all trying to get one paid member in each. But I cover that a lot. Excuse me. I cover that a lot in yesterday's hangout. Just want to check the comments. What's yuck? Oh yeah, yuck for the. I suppose yuck for the. There's literally bits of wood in this tea bag. I'm telling you. Been trying these fancy like rose teas and everything, trying to get away from the caffeine. But I'm not sure about this one. I'm really not sure. So I'll tell you tomorrow if I'm still alive. So what else? Appy. I think I covered Appy. Yes, Appy VIP. So at the minute, when you join Appy, you'll see Appy Travels VIP. You won't see live if you're not a paid member. Again, we're in the media center. We'll cover how to set up your account. It's in the Facebook group. It's in the file section of the Facebook group. All the information is there. If you do get stuck, just pop in a message in the Facebook group. We've got people all over the world in Early Birds Facebook group. We have people all over the world. So if Jim's asleep, which he does tend to sleep sometimes, I promise. I know a lot of people message me and say, Jim, do you ever sleep? I say, yeah, I sleep. But just nip in the Facebook group and someone will help. I'm sure of it. When you are live, before you start promoting, make sure it's got there live. Okay? We'll cover this a bit more tomorrow. That's why I'm doing this. To be honest, this is why I'm doing this Facebook Live now. Because I know tomorrow we won't have time. Because when you're launching, when something's launching, it's going to be a long day tomorrow. I'm sure of it. What else did I want to cover? Back office, yes, Mayvera links. Don't forget, I'll repeat, surf at least surf your traffic exchange or click view ads. Click them, 30 a day. There, look, I've clicked 31, so I'm entered into the competition, same as everybody else. I might win it, who knows? You'll get an email automatically, randomly, from the people who've surfed or clicked 30 ads. And you need those ads to collect your points. I've got a load of points because I won the program, but obviously if you want to advertise, you need the points. If you don't want to buy them, if you don't want to put your hand in your pocket, which most people don't, start clicking the ads, eh? And then the Rotator Pro for the paid members is over here. A paid member bonus. You won't see that as a free member, so don't message the support saying, "Oh, I don't see this tab." If you're not a pro member, you will not see this tab. You just click that, and then we've got over here the Rotator Pro access, and over here a help video for the Rotator Pro. Just to cover that up, because a couple of people asked us again yesterday. Make commissions, you can use those, but we'll do a minimum withdrawal of $20. Obviously this fee, PayPal charge a fortune there for fees, so we'll have to keep it, we can't do $5 withdrawals at PayPal. Commissions, as a free member, there's no stress. Nobody's going to push you into going pro. You can promote this and earn 40% commissions on everything that your downline buys, whether it's a pro membership, or a banner ad, or a text ad, or a login ad, or a solo email. You'll make 40% commission, and you'll get paid. It's Jim's. It belongs to Jim, so he's not going anywhere. I do this for a living. As a pro member, 65% commission, and you'll get when you log in as a free member, 1,000 points to use for credits and what have you, and 10,000 points monthly. And this is a monthly residual income. If you, over a long term, if you work it, you can make some money on it. Also, a lot of people forget to scroll down, read the instructions. Any member, free or pro, use the welcome code. Just copy that. Copy the welcome code, and you'll get 5 text links, 5 banner ads, totally free. Totally free. And to use that, all you have to do is go over here, advertising, redeem promo code, and you just pop in, and remember you've copied and pasted, and just click redeem promo code. It's going to say the promo code has been applied. Oh, I hadn't used it. I thought I already used it, so I've just scored. I've just scored for an extra 5. And you can set up your ads over here, load your traffic exchange ads and whatever. It's pretty self-explanatory. But if you don't load your ads, and this is what's amazing me, and I'll be truthful. I'm going to be truthful here for a second. There's people gone pro over the last 3 to 4 days. We've had say 20 people, just an example. Half of them haven't even loaded any ads. And I'm thinking, well, why have you just gone pro? You've got credits, 10,000 credits to load your ads. Get in there and load them. What's the matter with you? I think it's like smacking your head off a wall sometimes. But anyway, the last thing I wanted to cover was the Early Birds team plan. And if you're not sure again what we're talking about, you might not know anything about the Early Birds, nip over. And then in the file section, if you just click over the file section over here, I'll just let that load. I'm just looking for any comments. I'm keeping an eye on the comments on my other screen. Wherever. Typical Facebook, my Facebook's going to freeze. I'll refresh the page. In the file section, you'll see a document. Look at that. It's always the same. You do a live, and then something goes wrong. I'll just see if it reloads. Let's have a look. I'll try and. This is live. It's not even a broadcast live. It's live. And it's just typical that it's going to go wrong. Nope, I'm going to try again with Facebook. Just see if I can get out. Okay, I think we're back. So I'll go over to the Early Birds. Going on to these people that are selling pearls and handbags, I don't know how they get these views. I really don't. I think I'm going to start selling pearls and handbags that might get more views. I don't know how many people's watching now. Let's have a look. I'm never sure about these stats. Early birds, yes, well, fail section. I'm not going to waffle on too much about this one. But for the team plan, we've been running that, I think, about 2 weeks now. But if you just click that document there, in the fail section, team plan, we're running some tests, to be honest, about traffic exchanges and where we're going to use our ad budgets. So as a team, we're all mucking in. Share that link out. That's a competition. Traffic, social media. Again, just read it. We're all surfing some traffic exchanges. Again, there's the traffic plan. Zoom if you want to watch it. Watch the video just to explain what we're doing. But the members obviously want to see the results. And to be honest, I know this has been a long-winded rant, but the whole idea was to show the results, because I know there's members waiting to see the results of what they've been doing. So I'll just nib over. This is the results. I've dated it from the 1st of June to the 14th, which is 2 weeks. Honestly think it was around about then. I'll have to check. That was started on this particular analytics code. What we've been doing as a team plan, and what the idea was for us to, as a team, muck in and find out what the best places were for later on down the road to place our paid ads, because we don't want to spend any of our ad spot budgets on rubbish advertising, basically. So as a team, not just Jim, as a team, we've all been cracking on, and those are the top views. So those, probably I would suggest, I'm going to nip over here. What we're looking for really is the amount of new users. So out of just an example, traffic ad bar, 3,328 views, but those won 3,328 people, new people. It was unique new was 844. You see over there, that direct, which means just someone clicking the link direct to where we're sending them. Had less views, but more real people. You get me drift. Hungry hits for you, 2,231, but only 798 people, because some of them seen it more than once. And then we're looking at page sessions, how many pages they viewed, and how long. This is, for me, those two are the most important stats. Average session, 1 minute and 7, 1 minute and 6. Hungry hits for you, just an example, 2 minutes and 3, which is not bad. Link Collator, I use Link Collator, I'll be honest, I use that for backlinking mostly. But as a source of traffic, it's ridiculous. 7 seconds. So if you're going to use Link Collator for backlinking, it's a smashing tool. But if you're using it to get traffic to whatever you're promoting, there's the result. So 2,226 people. So it's out of 1,071 people, they've seen it for 7 seconds. So traffic-wise, it's a rubbish. Backlinking, it's great. So what I would basically, there's the information for our team who've been working. So what I'm going to do is, for this video, you might, when you're watching the replay, pause the video every, so I'm going to scroll up. So we've got 1 to 17, and then the reason I'm doing this is because there's members looking. I'm not promoting in all these places. There's members who are promoting. I'm just going to move my picture a little bit up if I can. There's members promoting in places, and they want to look at the results. So he has I don't like Crazy Exchange example. I'm not using that, so it must be from a member. So the members want to see the results. Okay, so now I'll go 37 to 57. Again, you might want to pause the video and have a bit of a study. We're working as a team, so we're sharing the results. Can someone in who's watching just give us a comment, just so they can see that I'm doing this right? Have you seen the results? You might have to even make the video bigger. You know, on Facebook you can make the like a whole page video. Again, when you're looking at stats, like 17 people is not much, but yeah, you can see, okay, perfect. I'll go to 72. I'm just doing the top 100. But you can get some good information out of here when you're doing a paid ad. Or yep, you can see the stats, perfect. When you're doing a paid ad, you know, or a service who's selling you text ads or selling you ad impressions, should we say, or traffic exchanges, and you're buying them, you want to be sure you're getting some money, value for money, yeah? And sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're getting good value. And then there's the last, that's the top 100. I'm not go, I could go hundreds and I could go through all the stats and countries and everything, but it's very important. I'll just scroll to the top. And I did notice a couple of like red flags, you know, straight away. That one, hitserver.com. I honestly don't know who's using it. I'm not using it. But somebody's had 264 views, one page, so it means they've never clicked another page. They've just literally seen the ad for less than a second. So whoever's using that, you want to start asking questions, especially if you're paying for it. I don't know who's using it. I'm not using it. That was the other one, trafficorg.com, 134, 87 like unique people. They haven't gone past the first page, and it's less than a second view. So again, you might want to think excuse me, you might want to think about, you know, is it worth you placing those ads, whether it's free or paid? You're not getting any. 134 is not a lot of people, but it's still, I would be wondering about that, to be honest. Donkey Mails, again, I don't know who's using that. Donkeymails.com, 120 unique. No, not one person's clicked anything more than the front page, and it's less than a second. Those are the bad. Then we'll go to the good. We'll just go. I'll tell you what. We'll just nib over to the top. You can adjust everything a little bit. That's what I'm looking for. The best so far. We cannot really judge on one. This is giving you the average sessions. Like you kind of go on one, but whatever that is. That one person's looked at it and they've followed 6 pages and stayed there for 40 minutes. So if everybody on that particular URL did that, that would be fantastic. But you kind of go off one person. Really, you're looking in minimum of 100 plus. So we'll go B hits, 168, 59 unique. So they've obviously seen it more than once. 7.73 pages and 17 minutes and 20 seconds average. Some will have been less, some will have been more. That's just an average. Poetrysurf.com, 92. But out of those 92, and this is what you've got to watch, there's only 8 unique people. So those 8 people have seen it lots of times. So again, that's not what you're looking for. What we got there? Freeadswap.com, and that's one of the ones we're using in the test. 553 views, 171 of those are unique. So they've obviously, again, seen it more than once. Nearly 2 page average, 7 minutes 44. Some of them spent a lot more time, you know, and some of them spent a lot less. That's just an average time. But when you get to the high numbers, I'll just, again, you might want to pause the video and just have a little look. But you want to be looking like that. Is that one there is my email campaign. I did an email and I got 13 clicks from that, 13 views from the email. From I set up an email campaign in TrafficWave with this ad in it, and I got 5.38 pages and 6 minutes average, over 6 minutes average. So it's only the email list was about 600 people, I think. So I got, out of 600 people, I got 13 people viewed the ad, what I sent them via email, and average 6 minutes 35. So that wasn't that bad. But email, you need a lot of numbers. So again, not waffling on about. BTCearlybirds.com, That's one of our websites. 158, 31 unique, 3.71 pages, 4 minutes 30. That's okay. Again, that's one of ours. Mayviral links. Remember I mentioned that in the beginning of the video? we've been picking it up. I left it in, didn't do too much with it. But that's 3 minutes 34, 2.7 pages. Trend Tracks Pro. I think that's one of the ones we're doing in the test. That's not bad. I'm just looking for the earlybirdsdownlane.com. Again, that's one of ours. 2 minutes 22, average 2. But this, to be honest, I'm showing you these stats because I know people are advertising in different places, and they're coming to me and saying, "Oh, Jim, how's that one doing? How's this one doing?" So I just wanted to give an update. For everybody's been doing the hard work, they want to see the results. Hungry Hits for You. That's definitely one of the ones we're doing, because I think that's when we're clicking the fish and the cupcakes and everything. I'm looking at that script, to be honest, for later on for the early birds. We might have a script similar to that in the early birds soon. Well, not sooner, but in a couple of months. It's average Hungry Hits. Again, 2,233 views. Of those views, 796 people were the unique visitors. 1.16 pages, average 2.13 minutes viewed. So that's not that bad. And to be honest, I've been testing it, doing the test plan the same as everybody else, but I haven't got time for it to click. But the idea of this is to find out where we can spend our ad budgets and know we're going to get some results. So that's looking okay. I wouldn't mind spending $10 a week or something out of the ad budget, because you can see that you're getting some numbers. If it was 0 and just one page, it wouldn't entertain it. So this is the results, what our team plans, what we're getting out of it. Plus you're getting a little bit of information as well. So see, hit Safari, 132, 85 unique. Again, I'm not using that, so somebody's going to get the results. Directs, 3,000 directs. It's okay, but it's not fantastic, to be honest. Free advertising for you, 3 people. We can't really judge that. You get. I'm just scrolling, and you might want to pause every so often. See if there's anything stands out there. 37 seconds. Some people may be free advertising, but it's not to attack. Each advert that you place in there might get a different result. Don't think that I'm attacking these places. If I say I wouldn't use them, for this particular ad, sometimes I don't want the owners of these companies coming, Jim, no, you shouldn't have said that, and that's not right, and blah blah blah. I'm in relation to this advert. You might get a better result from a different ad. Could be that ad's rubbish, not the ad exchange. So I'm just covering myself. What else was there? This one, Link Collider. Yeah, but no, that's rubbish. As for traffic, it's definitely rubbish. Backlinking, I swear by it. It always helps to have backlinks. But again, whoever's AdClickExpress.is, 87, 60 unique, never went past the page, less than a second. Would you spend your money there? I wouldn't. Okay, I think that's enough waffling. But again, just to repeat, Appy VIP, 12 noon EST. If you're not in it, register now. It's no problem. Just register now as a free member, and then when it opens live, your account's prepared. Make sure you've got some Bitcoin or Litecoin or what's the other one, Ethereum in your back office. And then watch again. Prepare is always good. Watch those videos. So you've got the compensation plan. Definitely watch that one from midday tomorrow. You can start with Appy VIP, and work your way up the ladder. You don't have to be in the normal Appy system. If you join now, yes you do, but if you join midday tomorrow, you can start Appy VIP, and that's where I would recommend, to be honest, right now. Join Appy VIP, it's $35 one time, promote it. There's going to be spillover. You don't have to fill your lanes that way to get any money. It's a 4x4 power. Again, if you watch that compensation plan, it explains it well. It's a power lane. So your direct, 111, you're going to start receiving payments. This program, you're going to receive $4 payments and $7 payments all over the shop. You're going to receive matching bonuses all over the shop. You don't have to have the whole thing full before you make any money. It depends on your work, obviously, but I have high hopes for this, because I know what's going to happen. If like any program, if people start making money, they pay every hour, office hours, 8 in the morning till I think 10 at night, even 7 days a week. Every hour you make a request for withdrawal, an hour later it's in your back office. It's they have got some tech issues, of course they have, like anything else. But patience, and it's working smashing. There's nobody in our team who's made a request for withdrawal and not got it. Definitely not. I can put my hand on my heart and say that. Everybody in the early birds who's made a withdrawal has received it. If you make it in the middle of the night, of course they're asleep, but when they wake up from 8 AM, you'll receive it by 9 AM EST time. So anyway, have a good... what is it now? Have a good Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, ridiculous hours. But tomorrow, midday EST, get in there. Or get in there before and set yourself up ready to pay. You can join free right now. Has anybody got any questions just before I nip off? I think I'll give it a couple of seconds, just because I know there's always a delay on the messages. Just even somebody say no questions, just give us, so I know that I'm receiving the message, should we say. And one thing can you do is share this video to you all. We want to get these, is it worth going to bed? I'm not sure actually, Steph. I'm not sure if it's worth going to bed. I have these like nana naps, and sometimes it's worse to have a nana nap, should we say. But we were just talking yesterday. Margaret Thatcher used to have like 1 or 2 hours sleep a night, and she got away with it. So I'm not sure. Yeah, just have yourself a cup of tea. Have yourself a cup of tea or coffee. Take the dog for a walk. You'll be okay. Well, it's going to be busy tomorrow, so make sure you're fit. 6 PM UK off. What is it? 5 PM UK time, 6 PM May time, Central European time. Make sure you're fit for then, because it's going to be busy. Okay, I'll knock off. I'll just finish the Zoom. But like I said, share this to you all. Help, you're in the early birds. Share it to you all. Get the numbers up. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have fun.